Good day everyone. Aria and George here again. Today we're going to do in DHCP installation, alright? This tutorial is all about dynamic host configuration protocol. Alright, so we're going to actually install DHCP on our server machine. Right, to do that, go to Start and then Server Manager. Alright, then go to Roles. You're going to add a role. Alright, and the role we're going to add today is the DHCP server. Right? Alright. Right, Wins is not required for applications on this network, so you can click next. Alright, here is to add a scope. We'll not be adding a scope here. We'll be adding a scope later on in the tutorial. I'll show you where. We don't need DHCP version 6. We're going to disable version 6. Click next. Alright, current credentials for the network, and I'm going to use those current credentials. Right, I'm going to install. Alright, the DHCP installation is complete. I'm going to click close. Alright. I'm going to go to admin tools and we're going to go to the DHCP. Right in there you see it. It's server PC at egeorge.com. Alright, we're going to go to the IPv4. Right, and we're going to add a new scope. Right, and here is where we're going to add the scope that we didn't previously add in the DHCP installation. So you're going to click next. Going to type the name of the scope. Let's call it scope 1, and the description, well, let's say it's for our service delivery department. So next, start IP address, from where we're going to start the pool of addresses. So 192.168.0.1. The end IP address 192.168.0, let's say 25. Alright, we're going to click next. add any exclusions. Alright, this is the set of IP addresses you want to exclude from being assigned dynamically. Alright, so the first one we want 92.168.0.1 because that is our server address and we don't want it to be assigned to any other machine on the domain. We're going to end it at 0.5. Alright, click next. The duration of the scope, how long will the lease of an IP address given to any machine last? Uh, right, so I just change it to 2 days. Alright. And we have no routers on the network, so we can skip this part for the purposes of this tutorial. But we don't have any Win servers. Then you click finish. Alright, so we have scope 1 and it's currently active. Alright. So let's just go to the Vista machine. See what's going on now. We're going to do a run a command prompt on the Vista machine. Sorry about that. We're going to do the IP config. And currently, you would see DHCP is not enabled on the machine. And it currently has an IPv4 address of 192.168.0.2. If you remember, in earlier on in the tutorial, we decided that that is one of the IP addresses that is going to be excluded from being assigned dynamically by the DHCP server. But because we have assigned it to this machine originally statically, we're going to make those changes now. So just going to our network and we're going to enable DHCP. Into version 4, and you see it's statically assigned here. We're going to obtain an IP address automatically. Click OK, close. And we're going to go back to the command prompt and run another ipconfig command. Alright, and you would see the IP address has now changed. Alright, DHCP is also now enabled. Remember, we set a list date. Alright, alright, list obtained and the list will expire. Alright, so that's it. There you have it for DHCP installation. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.